Hey, working mom, welcome to Order Meets Style, the podcast that provides home organizing and home styling tips for working moms. I'm ZC Man, professional organizer with Firefly Bridge Organizing, and I'm here to provide you with simple ideas that don't take a lot of time to organize your home so that you can love the way your home looks and functions, and so you're proud to invite anyone over anytime without stressing out about clutter. Ready for a beautifully organized home that makes you smile every time you walk in? Let's make it happen. Welcome to Order Meets Style. I'm your host, Zinat Siman. The past few weeks have seen devastating storms in the southeast of the country. Lives were lost and homes and businesses were destroyed. When such a tragedy happens, we can honestly say that our lives, our communities and neighborhoods mean more to us than the possessions in our homes. We see the value of paring down, living with less, living more sustainably. Today, I want to talk about a home inventory. Now, in cases of natural disasters, having a home inventory can bring you some peace of mind, of course. It helps you when the time comes to place an insurance claim. But there are other situations when having a home inventory is quite useful. So when shopping for homeowners insurance or renters insurance, having this catalog of what you own can help you to make sure you're not overpaying or underinsuring your personal belongings. When you or a loved one is downsizing, a home inventory helps you and them to make a precise list of what's coming with you to the new home and what needs to be disposed of, both based on the size of the new home and the type of life that you want to live there. During a divorce, a home inventory can help both parties make splitting decisions without having to be in the same room. When a loved one has passed, a home inventory with resale values can help heirs and estate executors with the division process. While Swedish death cleaning, this is a process during which you make decisions about what you want your children to do with your belongings once you're gone, while having an inventory of what's in your home can help you make decisions about these things. So those are all instances when having a home inventory is extremely useful. But you probably haven't done a comprehensive home inventory because it's really a huge task, right? So today I want to give you some steps to take to get that home inventory done. Think of the relief and the peace of mind you're going to feel once you've completed your inventory. But how do you do it without taking months of your time? I'll give you some steps right now. So first, you can probably imagine that a home inventory is going to go a lot faster if you've decluttered, if you're constantly decluttering. It stands to reason that the more stuff you have, the more time it's going to take to complete your inventory. So before you start your inventory, declutter. Then you can start to inventory your things. A good home inventory should have certain information. It should have a description of the item, including the make and model. It should have the estimated value of the item, the purchase date, receipts, and the serial number. Now, of course, you're not going to have all that information for each and every individual item in your home, right? So for general categories like clothes, you can provide counts like 10 pairs of sneakers, 5 wool sweaters, 4 pairs of jeans, that kind of thing. Same in the kitchen with serving dishes, cooking utensils, and things like that. A count generally works. So now, how do you actually do the inventory? Well, an inventory is simply a list. So you can create that list with pen and paper, and then by taking pictures and recording the pertinent information, or with videos, but that also has to be supported with pertinent information. The important thing for a home inventory to be good is for it to be as detailed as possible. If you're going to the effort of doing the inventory, make it worth the time that you're taking. The easiest way to start is to make a list of each room in your home. Then you can methodically document every item in that room. So start with the big stuff. Like, for example, in your bedroom, start with the furniture, the artwork on the walls, then move on to the smaller things, the accessories like lamps, rugs, and decor pieces. Then move on to clothing and your wardrobe accessories like your bags, shoes, and jewelry. And for each item or sets of items, get a photo and any identifying marks like model and serial number or an artist's signature. Then assign value. So if you have receipts, you add those, the cost at the time of purchase, date of purchase, or maybe appraisals of high value items for insurance purposes, or estimated replacement costs. Then you move on to the next room and you repeat the process. Don't forget to open all the drawers, open all boxes and bins. Not only do you want a full account of the value of your personal possessions, but in case of dividing your estate amongst heirs, you will need a full list of everything in your home. Once you've completed your inventory, then make sure to keep a copy of it outside of your home, right? So if it's electronic, which really most inventories are now, keep a copy in a secured location in the cloud, for example, and never put your home address or your full name on your home inventory, okay? It's common practice to update your inventory regularly. I'd recommend at least once a year. There are a lot of web-based and inventory apps available. A number of them are paid. There are some free ones as well, and I've linked a couple of those in the show notes. So take a look and dabble with them a little bit. See if there's one that you like to use that's easy to use. But if all of this is sounding like way too much for you to take on right now, well, guess what? You can get my help to do this for you. If you live in the Miami area, I offer home inventory services. I use a free web-based application called FairSplit. You can find it at fairsplit.com. It's 100% free to use, and you can do it yourself. You can use it yourself. Or if you would like to really feel the peace of mind of finally getting a home inventory done quickly, you can hire me to do it for you. And because you are an Order Meat Style listener, you get to hear about this special offer first before I open it up to anyone else. So during the month of November, when you buy an organizing package from me, any organizing package, you get a free home inventory. I'll come and I'll do the inventory for you. You can have your full home inventory done in November. How does that sound? Now, there are some restrictions, of course. A home inventory is usually about 5 hours on site, photographing and recording, and then time in addition to that on the back end, setting up your list. So you see how getting decluttered first is going to matter, because if it takes more than 5 hours on site, I'm going to have to charge you hourly to complete it. It also includes only interior spaces, so no garages, no storage units, sheds. And if you're pretending that giant hallway closet with 20 bins shoved in it is just a linen closet, that won't fly. Because imagine, we have to take out every item, photograph it, and then put it away again, which will likely take you above the 5 hours. So bundling a home inventory with a decluttering and organizing session makes perfect sense. We'll declutter and organize first, and then come in to do the home inventory. Now, I can only accept 2 clients with this special offer per week in November, and Thanksgiving week is a short week, so probably only 1 client that week. So if you want this, please come and get it now. You can go to fireflybridge.com/fall special to see the details and to schedule a call with me to book your service. Once the spots are filled, that page isn't going to exist anymore. Again, it's fireflybridge.com/fall special. You are going to be so relieved when your home inventory is done. All right. So thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next episode.